Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Imelda Lestari from the Mathematics Education Study Program, Kuningan University. Here I will present an international journal entitled Implementing Google Apps for Education as Learning Management System for Math Education by S. Widodo in 2007. The study aims to find the effectiveness of math education using Google Apps for Education as learning management system to improve mathematical communication skill primary school pre-surface teacher. This introduction will discuss about mathematical communication skill, Google Apps for Education, and learning management system. The first will discuss about mathematical communication skill. Mathematical communication skill is one of the skills that is expected to be obtained after students learn mathematics. This also corresponds to Wicklet that communication is a vital skill in mathematics, and NCTM which states that mathematical communication is a way of sharing ideas and clarifying understanding. Through communication, ideas becomes object of reflection, refinement, discussion, and amendment. Mathematical communication skills include 1. Understand math concept. Explain the relationship between concept and apply the concept or algorithm in a flexible manner, accurate, efficient, and precise in problem solving. 2. Using the pattern and nature of the reasoning. Mathematical manipulation in making generalization, compile evidence, or explain ideas and mathematical statements. 3. Solve problems that include the skill to understand the problems, devise a mathematical model, solve the model, and interpret the obtained solution. 4. Communicate ideas with symbols, tables, diagrams, or other media to explain the situation or problems. And 5. Have respect for mathematics in life, which has a curiosity, attention, and interest in studying mathematics, as well as a tenacious attitude and confidence in problem solving. Next, we'll discuss about Google Apps for Education. Google Apps for Education is an information technology solution that can be used by schools or colleges so that the entire academic community can communicate and collaborate. Students and lecturers can share ideas more quickly and effectively in obtaining information, creating documents, spreadsheets, presentation, and collaborating with each other in real time. And next, we'll discuss about learning management system. Learning management system is needed to support online learning. The LMS should meet some requirements such as 1. Feasibility for administrators, teachers, and students to register on curriculum. 2. Provide a link between curriculum and instructional administration on learning contents. 3. Supporting virtual learning. 4. Provide for various analysis and measurement, as well as group or solve progress tracking. 5. Administering test assessment and reports. 6. Administrative system. And 7. Management of capabilities so that an organization can measure learning needs and identify development needs. There are few things that must be considered when developing LMS that can be reviewed by these following factors. 1. User and availability. This factor can be seen from the speed of internet connection required, special system requirements on client, the use of the browser, other functional requirements on LMS, documentation and help for user. 2. Usability. Some of the important things on this factor include the user interface, and the most important things in the interface in the navigation that should be easy to learn and use, has a consistent structure and tailored to the general habit of the user. Presence of sitemap, the availability of search function, help function, and language option. And 3. Learning environment. The learning environment factors has several functions for teacher and student and divided into a communication environment, where teacher and student are not simultaneously learning and in real time. Distribution environment, in what form or learning format distributed to the user. Test environment, how many types of tests or tests that can be done. The interaction environment, which is the possibility for participants to influence the environment. Next is the method of this research. The study was implemented from July to December 2014 at UPI Campus Purwakarta. The study used a quasi-experimental approach and the control group pre-test post-test design. The first group of subjects as the experimental group used the LMS that developed by using Google Apps for Education, and the second group as a control group used conventional learning as the control group. In order to obtain the necessary data, this study used research instruments such as achievement test of mathematical communication skill, the format of observation during the learning process, and student journal. Next is the result and discussion of this result. The initial step of the research is to develop learning design, test instrument, and observation guides. The next step is to test the LMS with a black box scenario. The learning process in the experimental group using applied classroom. The learning steps in this group are as follows. 1. Instructors record and share lessons at home. 2. Students watch or listen to learning videos provided by LMS. 3. Class time is the dedicated to apply learning activities and more higher order thinking tests. And 4. Student revise support from instructor and freeze as needed. While the learning process in the control group uses the conventional classroom, the learning steps in this group are as follows. 1. The instructor prepares the material to be delivered in class. 2. Students listen to lectures and other guide instruction in class and take notes. And 3. Homework is assigned to demonstrate understanding. The result of the experimental groups are student activities are more dominant, the reading and discussion are very active in this group. While the result of the control group student activity is still not as good as the experimental group. Next, we'll discuss about learning effect. The free test data obtained by providing mathematics communication skill tests to students in the experimental and control group. It aims to different initial student mathematics communication skill. From the data shown in Table 1, the initial skill of student mathematical communication in learning mathematics has similarities that was very large. The mean difference of the pre-test data by U-test showed that there is no different mean between the experiment and control group pre-test score. The first test data obtained by providing mathematics communication skill test to students, the experimental and control group after using the Google Apps for Education as learning management system in the experiment groups and direct instruction in the control group, and the results shown in the table 2. Table 2 shows that there is a different means of post-test score of student mathematical communication skill. The t-test used to test to the data show that there is a significant means difference between the experiment and control group on the log 95%. So that the instructional using Google Apps for Education as learning management system with flipped classroom model has a good effect on student mathematical communication skill. The student mastery learning in the experimental group saw that 100% primary school pre-surface teacher passed the exam with minimum C-score, while the control group only 60.53%. The pretest post data showed that there was a significant improvement of student mathematics communication skill in the experiment group. This was caused that the student in the experiment groups has been given a new method of learning math using learning management system developed from Google Apps for Education. Students learn math individually from the LMS to learn the learning material repeatedly, and they can communicate, collaborate, and sharing their documents needed using Google Email and Google Talk to discuss with their friends. The students also communicate their idea, making sentences or paragraphs to solve a problem together with graphs, symbols, tables, using Google Docs and Google Sheets. The students were provided by the exercise so they can try to understand the concept, reasoning, and learn the pattern as the curriculum goes with Google Form. And the last, the conclusion. The availability of online learning for students in higher education should be a priority because it can be accessed anytime, anywhere. In addition, LMS was the most frequently used tool in higher educational learning, besides the learning model and method. The result of this study saw that Google Apps for Education is one LMS that proves to be used in learning math and improve communication skill of primary school per-surface teacher. Further research can be focused on other mathematical capabilities with a wide range of development and materials. That's a percentage from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.